Yeah, but remember that one time with the squirrels and the overly aged wine? Hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Wolfie. In last week's episode, there was betrayal, ain't that right, Foofaloopa? Yeah, there was all sorts of nastiness. But we took care of Baldwin and sent him packing, and hopefully Lord Lalarito won't care all too much. But as I said, check it out, we are fully glammed out, looking nice, looking proper. Got shiny, shiny gauntlets. I dyed them white. And when you dye metal white, it always looks really nice and shiny. But yeah, let's continue with our quest, shall we? Foofaloopa, how goes it, little man?
Welcome back, Elijah. So much has happened. Captain Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the Brass Blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon.
There's not many people here at Horizon, but okay.
Thank you, Elijah, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero.
And we're actually dressed like a hero for once instead of looking like what's-her-face down there, the travesty. The fashion police arrested her, don't worry. You have more work? Secrets and lies. Foofaloopa would entrust you with a matter of grave import. Oh.
I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed this sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I could think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. And now, no, and I could read.
That is not and, it is we.
We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to entrust with this information. Until now. I have chosen you, Elijah. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand, and relate the circumstance of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She will know how best to proceed.
Alrighty, you can count on us. We will get it there lickety-split. I can't, that's not how we do teleporting now, is it? Wait, I can just go there for free with return. Ha-ha! I keep forgetting that return is a thing. Alright. Madam Momodi, we have something urgent. Something for your eyes only, and we need advice. Please advise.
Ah, Elijah, it's been too long. Danan tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dah. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say.
Oh, we got a lot to say. Baldwin was a corrupt leader of the Brass Blades. We caught him dealing with bandits and worse. And there's this letter addressed to Owen. I hear he is a Sultan Sworn. No idea what it says, though. Could be dangerous.
So that's what this is all about. Foofaloopa's thinking Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady.
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal a Sultan Sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Elijah. I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet.
Alright, you have my word. We have no reason to doubt you.
If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain.
Oh, I think we definitely want to know what this is all about. And no, I haven't forgotten that we have gladiator business to attend to as well. We're going to pick up this quest and then go and chat with Lady Mylla. How's that sound?
Can I count on your discretion, Elijah? If so, then listen closely.
You got it. Duty, honor, and country. Momodi wishes to enlist the aid of a trusted friend of Ul'dah. We're a trusted friend! Yay! Even though we've only been here for a month or so. Actually, it's been like 2 months. Oof. We've been here a while. Alright, Mistress Momodi, what's this about?
The outside world believes Ul'dah to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo ul Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana's still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge.
Hey, aren't those 2 the ones that were... never mind.
It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. Scandalous.
Don't worry, I won't say anything. We don't want panic in the streets.
And Owen. Owen's the Sultan's sworn who was charged with guarding it that night.
Oh dear.
I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people, at this of all times.
Yeah, that does sound pretty suspicious.
You need to take this to the man himself, Elijah. Tell him Momodi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom.
Yes, ma'am.
If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our city may depend on it.
Fair city. I don't know how I missed that word. Oopsies. Dyslexia is fun. It affects people in so many different ways. It's not just letters being jumbled in words. It's misplaced words. It's rapid filling of the brain of what a word might be, even though it doesn't fit. It's confusing colors and directions. It's a whole big mess. Dyslexia, for the most part, isn't fun, but sometimes it is. Sometimes the things I think I've read is just, how the heck did we end up here? Of all places. Come on now. But yeah, we're gonna come over here and talk to Lady Mylla. Here we are, home sweet home, the Gladiators Guild, Lady Mylla. I have returned, a much stronger gladiator. And ooh, look at that, we get a sword and shield lob, my favorite. That old familiar feeling. First Sword Mylla wishes to assign you another task. Ooh, and we get better armor. Probably gonna go with the boots or the pants, maybe the gloves. We gotta see what our equipment is.
Hail, Elijah. You come at a good time. I have another task I wish to assign you. The Immortal Flames and the Brass Blades have both requested the Guild's assistance in maintaining security at Camp Drybone, a vital outpost along the Royal Allegan Sunway. Oh my. The Amalja have been raiding caravans with reckless abandon, creating a significant disruption in trade. Ul'dah has a long troubled history with the Amalja, so raids are not unheard of. However, this recent escalation must be addressed. Go to Camp Drybone and search for these raiders, Elijah. I've already dispatched other gladiators to patrol the region, so I suggest you speak with one for more information.
Yes, ma'am. I'll report immediately.
Let's see. Drybone. That's
in Eastern Thanalan. We haven't been there yet. So it's gonna take me a hot minute to get there. Count yourselves lucky that I can just cut footage where it's not needed. Because, yeah, we gotta travel all the way over to Eastern Thanalan, and I don't want to spend gil teleporting. So I will see you guys over there. Well, here we are in Eastern Thanalan. Yay, we got the mapping the realm achievement thing. We still got a little ways to run, but I got sick of not talking. Oof. 4 minutes of footage just lopped off. Oof. But yeah, like I was saying, it's probably not fun to just watch somebody walking around and listening to them blather on. I mean, it'd be fine if this was a stream, but the wolf does not stream. First things first, we touch the aetherite, not lick it, just touch it. Attune with it. And then we go and talk to the Chocoporter. The Chocoboport. Which for some reason is way up here. Camp Drybone is just confusing as heck. Yes, please register my name so that we can port to here later. And let's mosey on and go meet up with our buddy. We should be over there. Oh dear, I think I found the site of the attack. Oh geez, are you guys okay? Get down, they're still here. I ain't afraid of no Amalja. Here, let me deal with these ruffians. Take a little less damage, although we're taking almost nothing. You deal with the might of House Bordeaux. Now suffer. Yaha! That is the might of the nobility. Now what? Ah. Are you okay, brother? Don't worry, brother. I'll be fine. Though maybe not when the first sword is done with me, eh? Go and tell her that the Amalja are dead. Leave the merchant to me. This poor Lalafell is terrified. We seriously gotta go all the way back to fine. Looks like I'm wasting gil. Hooray! 3 cheers for spending money. And no worries about Genevieve. We finally got a restraining order on her. I was tired of the harassment. First Sword Mylla. The Amalja have been slain. I knew I was right to send you, Elijah. You've done us proud. 7 hells, this place reeks of sweat. How do you expect a man to concentrate on his swordplay like this? Aldis? You remember me. How goes it, brother? Still waving your sword around like a feather duster? You! Good to see you too, Mylla, my dear. You're more beautiful than I remember. You're alive! Where have you been all these years? Answer me! Me? Well, if you must know, I'm on a spiritual journey of self-discovery. Damn it, Aldis, this is serious! We all thought you were dead! And for you to walk in here as though nothing ever happened? Have you forgotten how you dishonored us? I should cut you down where you stand! Oh, that's the Mylla I remember. All fire and brimstone. I knew that pretty face could still contort itself into some terrifying shapes. Don't pout, girl. I'm just having fun. But, as you wish, I'll go. Elijah, was it? Why don't you join me at the quicksand? I could use some company, and I doubt anyone else here would be so kind. First, get out of here, Elijah. Okay. We'll leave the first sword to stew and fester for a bit. Let's meet Aldis over at the quicksand, then. Ah, there he is. Aldis, my dude. You offered me a drink? Oh, level 19? Okay. Sure, we'll rumble for a good drink or two. Only Concord grape juice, or orange juice if they have it. You came. So you hadn't witnessed that little reunion between me and Mylla. The Sword of Nald, back from the dead. You'd think I'd be greeted by throngs of adoring fans, not threats of violence. Listen, Elijah, you're good with a sword. That's plain to see. But more than that, you've got purpose. There's a fire burning within you. Oh, you can tell? I thought that was indigestion. As a former man of conviction, I can recognize a kindred spirit. Whoa. Frenzy is such a cool sword. Geralt named her Frenzy. She's one of a magnificent pair of swords that the drunken prodigy forged for Colosseum champions. The man who wielded her twin had eyes that burned like yours. Elijah, the hells? Momodi's just noped out of there like yoink. Oh my.
Aldis, Sword of Nald, we've come for your head.
I don't know what that voice was. If you do that, then how the hell am I supposed to enjoy my ale?
Arrogant fool, prepare to meet your maker.
Yep, I'd say he's prepared. Well, ain't you a bunch of impatient, humorless fellas? Up for a bit of fun, Elijah? I'll lead, you follow.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. We'll show 'em who's who and what's what. Give 'em what for.
Yeah, these guys mean business. It doesn't matter what we do, they're not gonna focus on us at all. So I guess we help Aldis? Since he's doing pretty good damage. I mean, after all, he did say he would lead and we should follow.
Is this all you've got? Try to keep up, boys.
Oh, now we go for this guy. Well, make up your mind, Aldis. Which one are you going for? Just both of them at once. Okay. Okay, well, he's way over there. You think you could take me on, little guy? Those weaklings are all yours, Elijah. Oh, gee, thanks. Dying cat over here.
Aye, that's the sort of sport I crave.
Oh, we got more weaklings.
Who hit me with a heavy shot? You dare!
I'm on my way, Aldis.
Fear not, House Bordeaux will not disappoint. Yeah!
That's all of them? Ah, I was just starting to have fun. Sure, Aldis would agree. Didn't think he'd go so far as to send a gang of sellswords into the quicksand in broad daylight. I think it's night, but I get what you're saying. Why is it never a bevy of beauties?
Why would he reward you?
Let's continue this another time, shall we? I need to find a new place to drink. One with more attractive company than this sorry lot. Oh, well, fine then. Goodbye, you're welcome. Let's report back to Lady Mylla and then get on with the MSQ again. Because I think after this we gotta be level 20 for the next gladiatorial quest. Lady Mylla, have you cooled off now, ma'am?
My apologies, Elijah.
I meant to teach you a new technique earlier, but when that idiot arrived, I completely forgot. He's just so... infuriating. The shield lob technique will allow you to attack from afar without the need for ranged weaponry. Since we gladiators are primarily close-range fighters, the ability to draw the attention of distant enemies is a valuable asset. May it serve you well in the field, Elijah. Thank you, ma'am. And we get to pick out some new goodies. Let's see what is hurting the most. Level 11, that's fine. Level 10, that's a little less fine. And level 10. Let's go with the boots, I guess. New sword and new boots. That seems good enough. Oh yeah! Shield lob learned. Now we can throw our shield. I almost said throw our sword at the enemy. We don't want to do that. That would disarm us. Equip that and equip that. And the problem with glamour plates. If you equip new gear, you gotta cast the glamour again. But the beautiful part about using glamour plates, if you guys are following along, is you don't need another glamour prism to constantly cast new outfits. It'll always be free. Always remember that. And, oh, shoot, we're out of time for this episode. I'm all fired up to go on an adventure and just go do more quests. We're out of time, though. If you guys enjoyed this episode, do the usual YouTube stuff down below. I appreciate it ever so much. And I will hopefully catch you all in the next episode. Ta for now.